Here we are guys in Fisch. This is a new up-to-date guide on the best money making methods inside of the game. These new methods are absolutely crazy guys, and you're going to want to use them and take advantage of them before the new Fisch update comes out in 5 days time, where believe me, you're going to need to have a lot of money to get the new stuff when that update drops guys, because remember the Mariana's Veil update required us to have like over 20 million cash if we wanted to get a few of the new rods guys. Probably like 30 million plus if you wanted to get all the new rods. That is why it's so important to farm up and use these methods before the update guys in 5 days time, so you can make as much money as Fisch as possible. Let me go in and explain what these methods are, but first of all guys, before we do get into these methods, these top 3 secret methods, let's now go into the top 10 rods in the game for making money. I'm also be going over the perfect enchant for these rods too, in order to make them as good as possible. Let's start off guys with the 10th best rod in the game for making money. That is going to be the Heaven's Rod over here, enchanted with Hasty and also using Seaweed Bait guys. The reason why you're going to want to use Seaweed Bait with the Heaven's Rod enchanted with Hasty is because it gives this rod an instant catch. Next is the 9th best rod. This is a really cheap one and good value for money rod, the Volcanic Rod. It costs 300k guys. Enchant the Volcanic Rod with Hasty and also use Seaweed Bait with this one, and it will be a great rod in the game for making money for early and mid game players. That is going to be the 9th best rod right now. So guys, the 8th best rod in the game is going to be the Rod of the Depths. The Rod of the Depths specifically enchanted with Quantum, which remember is an Exalted Relic enchant, and you guys are also going to want to use Seaweed Bait with that to get that instant catch. Next we got the Kraken Rod. The Kraken Rod guys you are going to want to have with Hasty. If you guys have that Kraken Rod with Hasty, it's going to be the 7th best rod in the game for making money. The 6th best rod in the game for making money guys is going to be the No Life Rod. The No Life Rod specifically enchanted with Quantum and with Seaweed Bait is going to make it the best, or any other bait that's going to increase your lure speed, to be honest. The 5th best rod in the game is going to be the Rod of the Forgotten Fang. Rod of the Forgotten Fang specifically enchanted with Quantum and with Seaweed Bait guys, or any other bait that's going to increase your lure speed. Next is going to be the Auric Rod. I actually don't have this one guys, but of course the Auric Rod is obtained from Sunken Chest. It's actually really hard to get guys, but that Auric Rod is going to be the 4th best rod in the game for making money if you guys enchant that one with Hasty and have Seaweed Bait and use Merlin's Luck Boost in Sunstone Island. The next thing guys is going to be the Seraphic Rod here. The Seraphic Rod's the third best rod in the game for making money guys. Of course that's the one that you guys get at level 1000. This is the 3rd best if you guys have Quantum enchant and also use Insect Bait. For the 2nd best one in the game for making money is going to be the Zeus Rod. The Zeus Rod specifically enchanted with either Blessed Song preferably or Steady, and using Seaweed Bait and using Merlin's Luck Boost will make this the 2nd best rod in the game for making money. Finally guys, the best rod is the Ethereal Prism Rod, specifically with Blessed Song, but if you guys do not get Blessed Song, then Steady is the next best alternative, and also using Insect Bait with this rod too to give it instant lure speed. Now guys, let's go and get on into the locations in which you guys are going to want to farm at. For the 3rd location in the game, this is a great one if you guys want to both farm XP and money. It's a great balance for both of them. It's not the best at any of them guys, but the reason why I'm saying it's the 3rd best in the game is because you guys are going to get a great balance, and actually it can get to the best in the game if a few conditions are met. I'll be telling you guys those later on in the video, so keep that in mind because this place can get crazy guys in specific conditions. Now let's go ahead and talk about a bit more guys. So this is of course good for getting XP, which you might need to farm up for the next update guys. I don't know, they might actually increase the level cap next update, because of course guys we have had the 1000 level cap for quite a while now, so that could be coming up next update. And also guys, this is just a good location overall. It's just a super well balanced location for both XP and money farming, so that's why it's going to go into the 3rd spot. But guys, we got a lot better of a money making spot next, so I'll meet you guys back once we are there. But before we do any of that guys, let me go ahead and tell you guys some things that you guys are going to want to do when using and farming up in these money making locations guys. You are definitely instead going to want to quickly come over to Sunstone Island, and you guys are going to want to purchase some luck boost at Merlin. The reason why guys is because by purchasing Merlin's Luck Boost, you guys can drastically increase the amount of money that you'll make from these methods. Even though Merlin's Luck Boost does cost about 5,000, Now that we have these overpowered fish money farm areas, guys, like really you will just make that 5,000 back super quickly after only like a couple catches, meaning the luck boost from Merlin is now super worth it and useful for when it comes to making money in the game, guys. So of course what you can do is you need to speak to Merlin, ask what you can do for me, and keep on buying luck, guys, because as you see, every single time we get luck, we're going to get 10 minutes of this luck, guys, and you can literally just stack up on this luck for however long you plan on farming in these places for, guys. So of course you don't need to keep on going back and forwards, guys, so keep that in mind. So that's one thing that you guys are definitely going to do for all players to maximize the amount of money you are going to make in these spots. Let me go in and meet you guys back at the next location where you guys are going to want to make money. This is a pretty good one. So guys, this is now going to be the second best place in the game for making money, and that's volcanic vents. Now guys, they've actually buffed this place even more, because beforehand the Magma Leviathan used to be a secret. Now it's an exotic, guys, meaning you can catch this thing a lot quicker. Now, when farming here inside of volcanic vents, there's a few things that you guys are going to want to do to maximize your returns. First things first, guys, is to make sure you fish here during daytime. The reason why is because in daytime, it's a lot easier to catch the legendary, mythical, and exotic fish here, meaning you guys are going to get them more often, and therefore making more money in this spot, guys. So definitely fish here during daytime if you want to maximize your returns. So is this the best place for AFK farming? Maybe not, guys. If you are going to be AFK farming with a macro, it's still a really good place, guys, but honestly I'd probably prefer just going down into Vale of the Forsaken for that. However, if you do plan on actively fishing here and using your sundial totems to make sure it stays daytime as much as possible, then this is a really good spot to go and fish inside of the game, especially now of course that we got a buffed rate of the Magma Leviathan, meaning we are going to get more money from this place, guys, than what we did previously. So that's really cool. So definitely would recommend fishing here. Specifically, guys, Merlin's luck boost is going to help, but do not fish here if you guys have any server luck on or Aurora Borealis events on, guys, because the best place then is actually going to change. Now, let me go and talk about this next best place, guys, which is the overall best place in the game for making money. But there's actually one final place I need to tell you guys at the end of the video that's even better, but it's only going to work for specific people, guys. So you are going to want to watch this up until the end to know what I'm actually talking about here. Let me go ahead and go back to the calm zone, and let me go ahead and talk to you guys and tell you what I'm on about. So if, guys, you have server luck boost on or have any Aurora Borealis totems popped, then the next best place to go and fish in is going to be the calm zone. Not that area of the calm zone, specifically the area of the calm zone that you actually can catch the calm zone fish from, because otherwise it's just useless. So you are going to want to fish here during any Aurora Borealis events or server luck boost, guys. Trust me, this place gets actually crazy. Even without these boosts on, guys, it's still a really good spot to fish in, because now they've actually made one of like the serpents or secret fish that used to be there an exotic, meaning that you guys can catch it a lot quicker and a lot easier in the calm zone now, which is super useful. But of course, guys, if you have any server luck on, this is going to be a godly place to fish, guys. Let's go and just turn on some server luck boost here, guys, and see how good this place can actually go in and get. I'm also going to pop a Aurora totem too, guys. Let me go and send it to nighttime, and we will pop an Aurora totem here, guys. Here we go. So we got our Aurora Borealis event on, and we got our server luck boost on. Let me go and sell my inventory right now, just so of course we can make sure that we can just see how much we're about to make here in this one spot. But guys, honestly, trust me, this place is crazy for server luck and Aurora totems, guys. You're going to be catching mythicals, you're going to be catching exotics left, right, and center. It's going to be mad. Now, guys, a quick tip as well is that if you guys do have the Ethereal Prism Rod with the Blessed Song enchant on, specifically Blessed Song, not Steady, then instead of fishing here during Aurora Borealis events or server luck boosts, you actually are going to want to go back to the Vale of the Forsaken. That will become the best place in the game for making money if, guys, specifically you have server luck on or Aurora Borealis events on and have a Blessed Song enchanted Ethereal Prism Rod. Not a Steady Ethereal Prism Rod, a Blessed Song enchanted one. That then will turn into the best spot for making money in the entire game. But of course, that's only really for people with that specific rod, which I'm currently using right now. So this actually isn't the best for me, but guys, for any other rod, even with Ethereal Prism of Steady, this is the best. But Ethereal Prism with Blessed Song, fish in Vale of the Forsaken. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for the video here in Fish. That is the new best money making methods in the game, guys. Now, we've literally just fished here for like 2 minutes, I swear, or maybe even less. Let's go and see how much money we've just made, guys, for like 2 minutes of fishing. 62,000. It's actually mental. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for the video here in Fish. Like and subscribe for more.